Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back again to carrying our adventures around the map. And I'm just completely in awe by the way this looks. The cloud moving across the sky, the wind blowing the trees, the reflections on the ground of where it's just stopped raining. How good does this game look? Anyway, we're going to be carrying on from where we got to here last time in Hannover and making our way up to Hamburg, where in the next video I'm going to be doing something I've never done before in Fernbus. So come back next week for that one. But this time though, we are in the comfort class and we're going to be taking these victims from here to Hamburg. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to all things wet and sunny and windy in Fernbus and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Fernbus indeed. If you are new to my videos and content, then indeed welcome along. Fernbus going out on the channel for me every single Friday. Something from OMSI on a Monday, something from trains on a Wednesday. On a Saturday we have something single player, or if we do a good multiplayer flight, that goes on a Saturday as well. And on a Sunday, when we get them, we have Random Sunday, a first chance look at a new game. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done already. So yes, this the shortest version of the comfort class. We did the longest version when we did our look and review. So thought I'd do the shortest version as well in the standard Flixbus livery, because we still haven't got the Sims and Stuff liveries quite worked out yet. I think we'll be on to next year's by the time they go live. We've got some passengers waiting to board though, so we will jump aboard. We'll leave a link below where you can download the comfort class range for Fernbus and Tourist Bus if you've got it. Yeah, it is a really great range. And lighting looking absolutely stunning. It's just looking so good. Let's reset track IR, pop the electrics on. We'll start it up. We'll pop some lights on, and we'll set this up for a member. Right, reading lights on, enable reading lights, dimmed passenger lights, driver's light we want off, night lights we'll put on, 230 volt clearance, kitchen clearance, hostess clearance, toilet clearance. Wi-Fi clearance, driver monitor off, destination display on, passenger monitor on, air conditioning on. That will give it some of that, and I think we are good to go there. Let's go outside then and check in our passengers. We will open a luggage compartment. Those who've got luggage, and you are number one. Hang on, I haven't fired up the thing. Shouldn't have started the engine really. You're going to Hamburg. That's no problem, so am I. You're going to Hamburg. There was two choices of places I could stop in Hamburg as well. I chose the Zob, because, you know, Zob. Yep, Hamburg Zob. No problem at all. You're buying a ticket. Are you going running in Hamburg? Is that a thing? Oh, you got your phone out, but you're asking me to do it. No, that's fine. Yep, you're going running, but you obviously thought to buy a ticket. Yeah, that's valid. Yep, you're right there as well with the Hamburg place. What about you over here? Yep, no problem at all. You look quite creepy in that angle. You. What is it with you runners? You just don't want to buy the ticket and use your data, do you? That's the thing. Well, I'll do it for you. It's fine. I've got 100% battery. Yep, Hamburg, the Zob. Nice. No, I'm not going to Nice. Yep, Hamburg, going there. Frankfurt flight departure. No, you're going to miss your plane then in that case, aren't you? I do like the Flixbus liveries. Right, anyway. I still haven't worked out the voice changing thing, so, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Flixbus travel service going to Hamburg. It doesn't say on the side of the coach it's a bonus to arrive alive, but it probably will be. But I've got any lighting on in here. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Thank you. Right. Did I put the lights on? I have to check that again, aren't I? Passenger lights. There we go. Enable all reading lights. That's better. You can see they're on now. They're all sat in the dark. Right. Click on the start ride thing, which I still don't understand why I can't do it automatically, but okay. Close the door. I do like the way that panel looks down there. There's a lot of buttons, though, isn't it? Pop it in the gear. Release the brake. Indicate. And do this.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus.
And now in English.
Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets, which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. We can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Oh, a bit of an issue there with the audio. Seemed to flick out for a second. I'm actually showing you yet on the map, have I, where we are going. Let me just bring the map up. So this is where we're starting from, Hannover, where we got to obviously last time, and making our way up to Hamburg, where, as I said, and we're doing something that I've never done in Fernbus before. We're doing that next week from Hannover, so from Hamburg rather. So certainly tune in next week. And yes, as I showed at the beginning of the video, the lighting and the effects in this now, it's just getting and again, I say it in every single video because it is. It's getting better and better and better. It's just so nice. I genuinely cannot wait to see what happens with Fernbus going forward. This is just looking just stunning. So, complete hats off to TML for creating such an awesome game. And I can recommend, if you bought it and you tried it initially, and when there were issues, go back and try it again. If you've not bought it yet, one thing I would recommend before you purchase it is check the Steam specifications for the game. Make sure that your PC meets the recommended specification, because it is quite power hungry to have something looking this good. It does require a bit of processing power and a bit of GPU power, so do check the specification of the game before you purchase it. But once you purchased it, you're not going to be disappointed. It is that good, and I cannot wait for new things to come to the game. So making our way to Hamburg, so in the comfort class, I'm basically going to go through the vehicles now in the order, to keep things simple for me anyway, that I did the vehicle reviews in. So that's a bit jittery. So we will cycle through the vehicles. So each journey we'll use he ran the red light. Each journey we will use a different range until we get to the end, and then we go back and choose a different one. So I'm in the smallest comfort class this time. Hopefully next time when we come round to do the comfort class again, I'll remember not to use the smallest one. So the next video I think is a Skyliner possibly, and then we've got the Scanias, then we've got the VDLs, we've got the BB40, we've got the W906, we've got the MANs, we've got the Intercity MAN, and it's going to be a long time before we come round to using the same coach over and over again, including obviously any new vehicles we get in the future. I will not only will do my vehicle review for those when able to, but also then they will go into the rotation as well. So it's great to be able to mix it up. And as I say, although we visited every city in the map available, which we've done over the past few months, and then did the vehicle reviews, I'm heading to somewhere now, as I said, to do something I've never done before in Fernbus, so we'll do that from next week. And then when we do get new content in the form of new map, then I'll go and visit every town in the new maps, etc., and then we'll come back and do some more stuff. So definitely got no plans to remove Fernbus from the channel. Content up to the end of the year for me, which as this goes out towards the end of July already, nearly in August. Obviously, I don't know when you're going to be watching this in the future. It could be any month at all, but the year, as I'm recording this with the whole pandemic thing going on, it's certainly been a strange one. A lot of issues for me personally over the last 2 months, certainly. I, for one, will not be sad when this year is over, and can hopefully start afresh next year. The one thing that's got me through the last few months and the whole of this pandemic has been the awesome Discord community. I don't know how I would have coped without that fantastic bunch of people over there on Discord. So if you're in the community and you're watching this and maybe you haven't joined in yet, I can highly recommend jumping in. Say hello, be part of the awesome bunch. If you're playing Fernbus, post some screenshots. What's your favorite coach? Pick a screenshot of somewhere that's nice. If you come across anything funny in the game, if you come across some great weather, join in with some of the random chats that we have over there on Discord. Once people join in, you will realise that it is an awesome community and a place that I'm proud to be part of. It's just fantastic. So a great thing to get us all through the last few months. But yes, cannot wait to see what happens with this game going forward. We've also got the bus to look forward to, which I'm guessing will now be next year. Obviously, things changing with everybody has halted production on a lot of things, on a lot of projects. Things certainly slowing. But I think 2021, we will have a lot of content thrown at us, which is going to be fantastic. So I think we just all need to get through 2020. And with this looking as good as it does, you know, I'm running the beta version, so a few things that could still be tweaked, but it is looking rather nice. As you can see down the bottom right hand corner there, the date that I'm recording this, the 18th of July. Start my videos with the game time at 10 o'clock, purely because we get to drive in daylight then. Night driving, you're not going to see much. Early hours of the morning, although they look great, means at least driving during the day you can get to see some of the scenery, and awesome scenery it is too. So Hamburg straight on, which means I need to be over in this lane now. A little bit jittery in places, say, because I am running the beta, so a few things still to be optimized. But the comfort class, I do like it. I like this dashboard layout. Falls very nicely to hand. 8-speed gearbox, so revs wise not the clearest, dashboard wise not the clearest that we've got. But still looking rather nice. Thankfully no roadworks there. Keeping the outside lane could be an advantage here with overtaking, although I might have to return to the middle, which I will do now. Definitely some judder going on. So don't think of that as being a bad thing for the game. It is because of the version that I'm running. And very difficult for me to keep turning betas on and off to do videos. Right, get back over to the inside. I'm really looking forward, oddly as it sounds, I'm really looking forward to autumn and winter in Fernbus. Winter, it looks brilliant in this. And it's going to be great this winter to be able to see the changes since last winter, because I do leave the date and time on the weather on dynamic, so it follows the year. I'm really interested to see how it's going to look this year, because with the improvements they've made to the game, winter's going to be great. Personally, I'm also a fan of winter. I like the fact that we're driving, it's not that we're on rails, the roads aren't completely flat. We have got a bit of suspension movement up and down. So it is as though the road is undulating, as it would be. It's not going to be a completely flat surface. So really do like the way that that's been modelled into the game. And it was noticeably an improvement when that first came in. And we're getting great audio from traffic coming the other way. We get good audio from traffic we're passing. It's just it is just really immersive. Don't forget, at the end, when we've completed the journey, we will take a look at the leaderboard of shame, as it has turned out to be. See where I am, see where you are if you're friends with me on Steam and you have the game. I will say during the video, please do not just add me on Steam, because I do not accept Steam friend requests for people that I don't know. So send me a message through Discord. So good reason to join the Discord server. Send me a message through Discord to say, Steve, your videos are awesome, but I've got enough shame in my life. Can you please therefore shame me on a weekly basis, because I'm either a lot worse than you, which if you're better than me, then you won't get mentioned at all, or I need to improve my Fernbus. And obviously, as you'll see when we do go through the leaderboard, people that are better than me, I generally try and ignore, because they've got far too much time on their hands. We've only got 62k to go. So you can see that the headlights, because I've got them on, are just moving up and down on the back of the truck in front, as we've got some bouncing going on. That's just so cool. That's as it should be. I will be glad, I don't know how far away TML are from doing it. I will be glad when we see people walk onto the coach. Obviously in Tourist Bus that happens. So I will be glad in Fernbus when that becomes a thing. Because again, that just adds a whole sense of realism. What I would love to see, something minor. We offer a drinks and snacks service on board. Wouldn't it be great to see the host slash hostess sat there? To have them stood outside the coach maybe, and then when everyone's loaded and you shut the door, they appear there. That would be quite cool, because that would be the person then that would get up and serve the drinks and snacks to people. Because at the moment, how are we having the drinks and snacks served? So if you're watching this TML, there's an idea. Surely it couldn't be that difficult to do. You'd have to model that seat, obviously, and only have it be available on coaches where there is that seat and that service, because some of them don't. But I just think that would be a great addition, because who's serving the drinks? It's not me. I've literally only just thought of that. I've been putting content out on this game for 3 years now, and I've only just thought, hang on a minute, why don't we have the person modelled? I'm going to stay in this lane, I think. I might have to move. I won't stay in this lane. We'll come out here then. See, I thought with only 30k to go that we'd be coming off there. Not the case, obviously. So what are your thoughts? What would you like to see in Fernbus? Are you an avid player? What sort of things do you want to see? What's on your wish list? An economy system is something I think would be a huge improvement. So something similar to that we've got in Tourist Bus. So you start out with a coach and you drive the routes and you earn money from that. And then you have a base and you build up a vehicle empire and coach empire. Obviously that couldn't then be under the Flixbus branding, I'm guessing. Yeah, you can see the shadows and see the graphics loading in front of me. I think that is definitely an optimization issue as the lighting's changing in front. That's something hopefully in the beta that I'm in that will get sorted eventually. Doesn't detract from how great this thing looks though. I was about to say they're all just running the red lights. The comfort class looking rather nice. Got a large indicator. I like the fact it's angular like that. Wait for the lights to change then. 10k to go until we arrive at our destination. There we go. Don't really want to be speeding through Hamburg, do we? Guessing that's the railway station, is it up there? Quite an impressive building. I've probably said that every time I've been here. Go on then, lights. Let's be changing. Another coloured bulb would be appreciated just about now. There we are. I do love the fact that they've modelled the gearboxes so well with these that it's not just one continuous piece of acceleration. You actually hear and see it change gear, if that makes sense. Sort of watching the rev counter, and there's a pause as the revs sort of increase and flick up as it changes. So watch the rev counter. You might be able to hear it as well. So first, and it flicks, and there's a sort of stutter as it changes into second. That's just so well done. You actually hear a little bit of engine noise. Just the little tiny bits of detail. Right, so into the bus station we come. Now I really wish that we parked in one of these bays rather than park down here, because I think that would be a lot more. We are sort of in a bay, but not in one of the proper bays.
Überpünktlich. Das ist ja kaum zu glauben.
There we go. Parked in the bay. All our passengers get off. Engine is shut down. We'll close those doors up. And we are done. Let's go back to the main menu then. See how we did. Hopefully fairly well, but you never know. Transported 12 passengers, sold 2 tickets, completed 2 stops, contacted Central once, drove 209k. Arrived on time, departed on time. The air conditioning was 91%. That wasn't a bad guess. Of course, I played the announcement. And maintained driving time. That was all good. Speed limits maintained 96% of the time and broke safety distances 6 times. Yeah, might have got a bit close to some people. 591 XP though. We'll go back to that main menu. See how we do on the leaderboard of shame. See how you do on the leaderboard of shame. Okay then. I'm at 461, making my way up. Top 100? Yes, no. Friends then, Ed above me, Johnny, Sandy Nut and Alan all the way up there. Alan is at rank 90 in the world. That's pretty good going, isn't it? Ed's not far ahead of me. So there we go, here we are. I'm at 461, Stewie B at 506, Web95 at 932, Dylan is catching up fast at 1170, Lee at 1361, Ray at 1720, LTZ or Z at 2122, Scouse at 2234, Mike at 2262, Captain Chaos is at 2368, Jeff at 2693, Tap Out at 3271, Manly at 3398, with Dylan down here at 3463, Chris Brown at 3487, Just Branko at 3509, Dom Rado at 3560, Sam not played it in a while at 3574, neither has Tux, still down here at 3942, Hackett's at 4626 with Toad McNinja behind at 4701, Ortog at 6421, Trent at 6722, Big Mac at 7681, N Quarter at 8542, Talbot at 9013, Sammy at 11343, Larwood still hasn't played it for a while at 11971, Matthew at 14398, Blinky at 15131, Sonata at 15219, Bloodlock at 16875, The Hill at 18004, Bob is at 18747, Alex at 24522, Tom is at 29307, Ronco at 3910. These are getting towards the shameful people now. Clumsy Pineapple at 33083, Gazpode at 37178, The Undertaker at 38888, Brad at 41393, AT Gaming at 41539, Ethan at 42264, Scott at 43915, Crisp at 43715. 44375, D-Dan at 54984, Matu at 55775. These people now should be suitably ashamed. I've reached the bottom. So we got Ben at 57510, Johnny at 64248, Noz at 67171, Midiego at 74319, Roxy at 82071, Jack Mullin at 98396, Josh at 100,369, Matty at 103,300, and all the way down the bottom is Danny at 107,435. These people here, what I just don't, it doesn't comprehend with me how you can dislike the game that much. If there are any of you in this bottom category that are watching this video, let me know below. Say I am in the shameful bottom, and this is why I am not playing it. I'd be genuinely interested to know, because I just, words, they just fail me. So anyway, there we are. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe for some content, more content in Fernbus coming up from me, and check out my other content as well. And don't forget to check me out live on Twitch at the weekends, streaming all sorts of stuff over there on Twitch. I'll put a link in the description below to the Twitch page, where you can go and check me out live and do some interacting and all that jazz. Don't forget to check out that Discord server. And yes, next time, something I've never done before in Fernbus. So look forward to that one. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.